So, in my most recent birthday, my daughter says, Dad, don't feel so bad, 40's the new 30. And and I'm like, well, what? But I'm past that. So what does that mean? Also along the lines of change. Now what's new now, what's old now is now the new thing. And so what's old is new, and to talk about sustainability now is going to be one of our friends, Beth Rutledge, with the Preservation Alliance of Minnesota. Why original is sustainable. So come on up. There you go.
I just want to say first, what a pleasure it is to come out and be part of this night. Is this thing on?
There you go.
Okay. It's great to be among friends and like-minded people. For me, it's great to be in an old building. I'm with Preservation Alliance of Minnesota, and yes, I love old buildings. But what I want to talk about now is why old isn't just about, it's not just about preserving something because it's already here. It's about why preserving it is actually the smart, ecologically minded thing to do. I don't know if I mentioned it that I'm with the education program of PAM, Preservation Alliance of Minnesota. And as part of that, I'm going to try to tell you things that I hope you know, or at least have an inkling about, because I think that it will make me feel better if I think you already know this a little, but if you don't, well, then I'm imparting some new knowledge, and that's never a bad thing. It's been said before that the greenest building is the one already standing, and I would love to say that that quote is mine, but it actually belongs to an architect named Carl Elefante. And it's a great line, but why is it true? Well, aside from the fact that demolishing an existing home puts all of its tonnage of materials, siding, glass, brick, stone, lath, plaster, wood, into a landfill and sends dust clouds of debris into the air during demolition. Have any of you ever seen a building get demolished? Has anyone seen that? It's not pretty. It's not economically or ecologically sound either. But not only does all those dust clouds go into the air, but a home that was built a century ago really was built to last, literally. And I'm going to give you just a couple examples of why. Old wooden windows are designed to be what? Old wooden windows are designed to be, starts with an R, repaired. Repaired, not replaced. They literally were designed to be repaired. With proper maintenance, including weather stripping, caulking, and storms that fit, you can actually give your old windows an energy rating that's comparable to modern energy-efficient windows. Through Cornerstone Academy, we're actually teaching a workshop this summer on repairing old windows. So if you have old windows and you're wondering how to fix them, check out our website. Modern vinyl windows are not meant to fix. They're not. When they break, they go into the trash, and that's how they were built. They were built to be disposable. Garbage isn't green. If you've ever heard somebody say that an old building has great bones, it's truer than you think, because old houses are constructed of old growth timber. I know I'm getting the hook. Many houses in this neighborhood are built from trees that are more than 200 years old, and old growth timber is not only remarkably strong and dense, but it's also no longer readily available. So if anyone here lives in an old house, you can't rebuild that now with those same materials because they no longer exist. You just sort of have an imitation of the original. Early paints and stains were made from natural plant materials and minerals, and the fact is that old buildings are filled with natural products like wood, stone, ceramic, and glass, and that probably is more eco-friendly than a home filled with plastic, vinyl, or engineered wood. There's a lot of activity going on in North right now, and it's really exciting to see all that growth and change. I encourage all of you to remember that in most cases, responsible reuse is greener than demolition. The greenest building is here, and it's ready to be respected, enjoyed, and preserved for future generations.